Hello again, you extraordinary subscribers. Welcome back, everybody, to the Hemingway Land YouTube channel. So, a little bit of an announcement here, guys, to start off. And this is not a cheesecake-related announcement, though I will remind you the National Cheesecake Day is coming up on the 30th, Saturday. Get your fork, get your knife, get your cheesecake. Anyway, rather, a bit of a serious topic here. We got a guy, one of the Hemingway Land All-Stars. He is going to be retiring this weekend. He's going to be retiring today. I'm not entirely certain how this works in the real world. I think he's got a month of paid vacation. He's going to be off for a month or something, but this is his last official day of work in his life. So his last official day answering to the man. Congratulations. And this guy has been buying land from us since 2018. And the very first time that he contacted me, the very first time that I sold him a property, he announced in his email, and I don't remember what it was, but it was, 4 years ago. He announced in his email something to the effect of like, I've got 218 weeks until retirement. And I thought, what an odd thing to tell a stranger, unsolicited. But the count went on over the years, over the amount of purchases. 218 turned into 201, turned into 175, so on and so forth. And today brings us to his final day of work, and he's beginning retirement. And he and his lovely and charming wife, Karina, are going to be closing this chapter of their life. They're going to be moving to New Mexico, where they're going to be taking a lot of this property that they've been buying for the last few years. It's essentially investment property. They're going to begin developing it. And so everybody here at the Hemingway Land offices, of course, just wants to wish Jaime and Karina, but particularly Jaime, a happy retirement. Congratulations, buddy. And hope you enjoy that. Hope you enjoy the next chapter of your life. Hope New Mexico treats you well. And hope you enjoy some cheesecake this weekend. So congratulations again. Glad you finally made it. And best wishes. And with all that said, special thanks to all our valued customers. Starting off this week in the state of New Mexico, sold some land in Valencia County to Jaleesa, Jeremy, Alex, and Dejounte. All bought land from us in Valencia County. Up in the northwest part of the state, Scott picked up that really enviable property out by the Navajo Marina. It's by the marina, number one. Number two, it's right off the highway, which means it has commercial potential. So best of luck to Scott with that. He's currently got a deposit on the property, and I believe he's going to be funding it in the next few days. Moving over to the state of Nevada, sold some property in Pahrump, specifically Nye County, to Roe. Roe, get this one, people, get this. Roe did not need to close through a title company. He didn't even want to wire transfer the money. He's just like, give me a credit card checkout. Give me a credit card. I'll send you $29,000 on a credit card. He did. We appreciate that. It's always nice when we wrap these deals up super fast and, don't have to wait 3 months to get paid. And Roe, I'm sure, no doubt, got a bunch of airline miles or something. I don't know. Whatever the case, special thanks to Roe, special thanks to all of our buyers, so on and so forth. With all that said, people, as you can tell from the state flag we have up on the screen this week, new properties going live in Baboom, Valencia County. More specifically, people, we've got 2 new properties down here at the very bottom of the page, located in the Rancho Rio Grande subdivision, which is a really good area. Believe it or not, we have not had land in a while. So, a little about this region first, then we'll talk about the properties. So, first off, Rancho Rio Grande is located just 30 minutes south of Albuquerque and just west of the Rio Grande River and the I-25 corridor in this region right here, which, of course, straddles both Valencia and Socorro counties. And, of course, we really like this sub because when the developer first chopped it up, they created very generously portioned lots of 5 acres each, most of which persist to this day. Additionally, what you find in this region is that landowners here have done what many in the other subdivisions in this region have not done, which is pass the land from one generation to the next effectively, which means there's fewer dead people who own land out here, and hence more land that's been developed and can be developed. More pride of ownership in that development, and again, hence, because there are tax-paying landowners out here, the county bothers to maintain the roads and utility companies bother to have a presence in the area. And what's really nice about this region, despite everything I've just told you, is you can still get a big chunk of land out here at an affordable price. And of course, the whole sub sits just right outside Belen and Los Lunas, which means you've got easy access not only to groceries and supplies and big box stores and fast food restaurants, but also the highway, which will provide easy commutes into Albuquerque. And, with more and more of the Albuquerque population spilling over into communities like Rio Rancho and Los Lunas, communities like Rancho Rio Grande are really becoming sort of bedroom communities of that metro area, which means the development that exists down here currently is likely only to grow and property values likely only to appreciate. So, the first property we've got for sale out here is this lot you see right here, located at the corner of Harrison and J. Baldonado Roads, just a little bit south of the entrance to the sub. And as you can see in the photos, it's got excellent road access along both ends of the parcel and sits pretty close to a number of developed home sites. It should be noted that while power and underground utilities are not currently at the lot line, they are servicing those nearby home sites as close as one lot away or roughly 500 feet west. So the point is, this one sits along two main roads, both of which boasting a pretty strong presence from local utility companies and hence should not be difficult or expensive to develop. The second lot we've got today is a little further removed out here in the western part of the subdivision, and unlike the first one I just showed you, the roads here aren't as easy to identify, the power isn't as close to the lot line, and there aren't as many developed home sites out here. That said, I've been buying land in this region for more than half a decade now, and I swear every time I come back to Google Maps, it looks like there's some new homes out here, power stretches just a little bit further, down a new road, etc. So, like much of the subdivision, I would actually think PNM and other local utilities probably have some plans to extend closer to this property and more throughout the region in general. That said, at the moment, closest power is roughly either here or here within the sub. That said, it's still a good chunk of land in a growing region with values quickly appreciating, so while not boasting as many features as the other lot, still very much worth checking out, still an excellent deal. And also going live this week, people, we've got 4 new lots in Taos County, 3 in Tres Piedras, all quarter-acre lots priced at $900 each, located here, here, and here, and 1 in Carson Estates, also a quarter-acre lot, also priced at $900, located down here. And as we have discussed countless times, countless, too many to count in these videos, these 2 regions are so enviable because of the laid-back, bordering on indifferent zoning ordinances that exist out here, which will allow you to camp an RV for indiscriminate periods of time and build unconventional structures such as tiny homes, yurts, and earthships. And as usual, people, I'd say more, but if you've gotten this far into the video, they're probably already sold out. With all that said, going live on the website next week, people, we are back in Colorado, more specifically the southern part of the state. Tune in next week to learn all about that, and no doubt more. In the meantime, people, have a great week, and we will see you in next week's video.